Relax, Kitty. It's okay. You're going to be on TV.
You always scare them, Justin.
Don't be scared of me. I'm fine. Okay. Well, obviously, here we are. Gretchen Presley with the Humane Society of the Pikes Peak region, of course, for our Pet of the Week. And we have Sergeant Erica Dalton also joining us this morning, Animal Control Officer. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
And all right, in stereo. You've got Steele, a little wily cat that's kind of running around.
He was doing fine until you came over.
Great. Well, is Steele a male or a female?
He's a male.
Ah, well,
he likes the ladies.
Likes the ladies, obviously, hanging out. There he is, right there on TV. Talk about Steele, Eric. Gretchen.
He's a 3-year-old gray kitty, very, very confident. He was actually rescued from an abandoned building by one of our officers, so I thought he'd be good for Animal Control Officer Appreciation Week here.
Right.
So he's very, very confident, leader of the band in our felinality program. Right now, all he wants to do is explore, but most of the time he's happy just hanging out with you, sitting on your lap, letting you pet him. So.
Well, it's interesting, too. Before we went on the air, you had him running around the studio just to get some exercise. I'm like trying to read a serious story and you see this little kitty frolicking about. So, but Steele, a good-looking cat, too. Cats always see themselves in the mirror.
Oh, yeah. He's just fascinated.
Now, his adoption fee, typical, right?
Is $68. Right. That includes the voucher for a veterinarian exam, vaccinations, 30 days of pet health insurance, and a microchip.
Okay, very cool. Now, you guys are HSPPR celebrating Animal Control Officer Appreciation Week. We've got Sergeant Erica Dalton here with the Animal Control. And Sergeant Dalton, talk about why you do this job and why you like it.
Sure. Well, why I do this job is because I love animals.
Yeah.
You know, when I go home at night, my dog's part of my family. She's a huge part of my life, and so that is the main reason why I absolutely love my job.
And what were some of the cases that stick out in your mind that are big, that either have impacted you or that have a good resolution?
Sure. The biggest one that sticks out to me is we call it the trash can puppy story. I used to work for El Paso County Division, and now I work for our Douglas County Division. And last summer we got a call that someone had found some 3-day-old puppies in a trash can in a public park.
Oh my goodness.
Which is just heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But the great outcome of that story was all of them made it, and they all were adopted into loving homes, and they're doing absolutely great.
That's always a good end to the story, you know what I mean, when you see that. So it's got to be hard, though, to be an animal lover and come upon something like that, I would guess.
Yeah, it can be. You know, it's hard not to get too emotional about it. Like I said, we all love animals, and so that's why we do it. But knowing that we're able to do something to make a difference is what keeps you going.
All right, let's put some information on the screen again for HSPPR Animal Control Officer Awareness Week. We've got some information here. You guys received more than 50,000 calls for service and 8,000 animals you've handled, more than 3,500 cruelty investigations. That's a lot.
Yes.
Are people that cruel to animals? What the heck is going on out there?
Most of them are smaller cases that don't make the news, but I mean, our officers stay pretty busy.
I don't like that. I wish you guys were not busy and everyone was good to their pets. HSPPR.org for more information, and of course you can go to the website there to find out more about Steele, available for adoption at 11 today. Sergeant Dalton and Gretchen. Her name is Erica, and you know Erica used to work for the HSPPR, so I'm like, okay, Gretchen, Sergeant Dalton, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And Steele, we'll get you adopted, okay? Hello? Are you okay? Come on.
I still don't like you. You scared me.
Fine. Thanks. Hang with the ladies. All right, let's take a look outside and see how things are shaping up so far for your